ever loved a clothing item so much that you bought more than one in different colors? Now imagine doing that with cars. I traveled to Pietermaritzburg to meet Mustang Ali. No, you're not seeing double, triple, quadruple, or whatever comes after that. These are the prized possessions of a very private Pietermaritzburg petrolhead. Ali Malani has, for the first time ever, opened his garage to eNCA Drive for this feature. He's crazy about a particular pony car. But it all started with this one.
This one just wipe this one, wipe the dust, the microfiber I was running a trading store, a supermarket, and a guy used to come and buy cigarettes on a Sunday. His carton of cigarettes every Sunday. So one Sunday he pitches up with this car, and I saw it while I was in the shop. When he came, I saw him coming with it, you know, parking it off. So when he came in, I asked him, hey, I want this car. Would you sell it? He says, yeah.
You started with this car. You had this car as your personal vehicle that you were driving. How did it go from there to building the collection that we're seeing now?
Oh, I ran a car sales for many years, and then of course, my sons came into the business about 15 years ago, and they improved the business so much in front of me. And I told them one day, I said, you know what? I want to go home and do what I wanted to do all my life. I like restoring things generally. It's my nature. Take something old and make something out of it. And I started off with this one because it needed some work, the yellow one. And I finished that. When I finished that, and I was looking for some more work. And that's when I started getting another one, buying another one. That was like, 14 years ago when I started.
And in that time, Malani's Ford Mustang collection grew to a dozen, which he now stores at different properties.
67, 68's got the curve at the back here of the tail light. And they've got the boot that's different. It's got the beading here. They were in good condition. I mean, I think that for the normal man in the street, we wouldn't have known the difference. But I'm a perfectionist. I knew what needs to be done after inspiration from Chip Foose and the guys in America that restore these things on TV. That's where the inspiration came about. To say, well, I can do that too. But as I said, I did the mechanical side. I know those guys got a big team, experts of everything. But I had to work through my way through it to try and get these things done the same way.
Malani loved cars before he could legally drive or even afford one.
When I left school, I used to run a trading store, and my weekends I had nothing to do, so a neighbor of mine who used to be a mechanic, he used to fix the Ford Fairlanes, the Impalas and Capris and Valiants. So I used to hang around with him. Maybe it took me a year or so to get used to everything. And then after that he said, now you're ready to assemble, now you come here, I'll teach you. So each part has to be put in line like how a guy is doing on an operating table, you know, like a doctor, a surgeon. So I've kept all the things in place for him. I knew each part, which goes first and which goes last. And then he's happy with that. Then he says, right, now you're learning. You know, now you can start.
Most of the meticulous work on these cars has been done by Malani's own hands.
I start off by stripping the whole car, totally to the bare shell almost. And I go through every nook and corner to check everything out. I know each car, where's the problem, and I have to sort it out.
Yeah.
So now I know them like how a person knows a child, you know. So I go through everything, and nobody can fool me. Even if I give the work out, before they put anything back, I inspect it. If they put it back without me being there, I make them open it again. I want to see there.
Although Malani is still an active 70-year-old, he's been outsourcing more of his restorations and maintenance recently. But the attention to detail he demands has not changed one bit. Hulk's Panel Shop is taking care of Malani's latest project.
Quality restoration starts by stripping the car down from a upholstery point of view and all the body trims. Then you start to strip down the paint and get to the bare metal surface. That's where you'll find all your problem areas. Your rust, your surface rust, your penetrated rust, and the holes that are left under the paint surface.
There is no quick fix.
When it comes to the time, there's no time. It's a daily job that as we go, firstly, the mind got to be in the right state because it's of a passion. Restoration is all passion and not money, because you can never put money to equate the passion.
When Mustang Ali roars through KwaZulu-Natal's Sleepy Hollow, it's impossible to miss the love he gets.
One day. I've got a lot of people that love these cars. The only time you realize it is if you take a drive with me, especially on the weekend where people's minds are free from the work. They won't let you drive in the street. You know, they'll all stop and ask you how much and whether you're selling.
This collector's passion for cars extends far beyond what's in his garage.
I always help people that are building old cars with the stuff that I take out from here.
Yeah.
The ones that are removed are in very good condition still.
Yes.
And some people who I don't know, of course, I make a price with them.
Yeah.
And they buy it. And some of them I give for free. I see the affordability. If they can't afford it, I say take it and go.
I have to ask, what does he think of the latest Mustang?
My son brought one and left it here for me. I didn't touch it for a week. And then I decided to go around the block with it. I went around the block, parked it up. I phoned him, can you come please take it away?
What is it about the Mustang that you like so much?
It's got a shape that never dies. The shape will never die, ever.
Yeah.
Because for the last 50 years, people have been restoring these cars as they were getting older. And you can buy every single part for this car. You can even buy a new body. You can buy the door, even up to now, a brand new shell.
Okay.
And every part you can think about is available immediately. The shape, as everybody knows, I think these cars were, I mean, they were not just made, dreams were made.
And that's it for this week. We'll be back with the hottest car content on the next edition of eNCA Drive. Happy motoring.